Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 23rd of May, 2025, our system has identified Supermicrocomputer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.20. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Surprisingly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, showing a gain of 3.69%. This results in an average return of 1.85% per day since it was classified as a sell candidate. The stock is currently moving within a very wide and horizontal trend, and we can anticipate further movements within this range. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 1.21% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 30.43% to positive 9.54%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 49.84%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 100% to negative 42.64% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $0 and $23.85. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer features the headline, "A positive day on Tuesday for Supermicrocomputer stock," after gaining 3.69%. The Supermicrocomputer stock price increased by 3.69% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 27th of May, 2025. The stock rose from $40.09 to $41.57. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.59%, ranging from a low of $40.81 to a high of $43.09. Although the price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 24.02% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with 2 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 40 million shares changed hands for approximately $1.66 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $101.40, while the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 59% or $59.83 below the 52-week high, and 66.18% or $81.33 below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, is currently garnering attention as analysts maintain a positive outlook, anticipating a significant rally ahead. A recent update highlighted a strong performance in the third quarter, with revenues and earnings per share exceeding expectations despite a temporary margin dip attributed to a shift in customer demand linked to new artificial intelligence platforms. This shift, particularly the transition from NVIDIA's Hopper GPUs to the new Blackwell GPUs, is poised to recover, indicating an underlying strength in demand rather than a decline. While some analysts have raised concerns about margin pressures and competitive challenges, the company's current price-to-earnings multiple of 14.62 suggests it is trading at a discount. Investors are seeing a rebound as the stock climbed over 50% in the past month, still down 62% from its all-time highs. These metrics highlight that there is significant room for growth, especially as the artificial intelligence sector continues to expand. Additionally, SMCI is exploring expansion opportunities in the United States, which could provide substantial long-term benefits. Collaborations like the recent one with DigiPowerX for tailored GPU solutions indicate a commitment to enhancing its infrastructure. likely improving operational efficiency and profitability. In the short term, market reactions to these developments could lead to increased stock volatility, especially during this transition period in artificial intelligence technology. However, in the long run, if SMCI can capitalize on its strategies and the growing AI market, investors can expect a favorable upward trajectory, making it one to watch closely in the tech space. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform grade with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May 2025, it was reported that PageEI Securities assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral grade with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to the stock of Supermicro. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have given the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro. The Supermicro stock currently presents a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, a buy signal is indicated by the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $42.62. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $35.90. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Increasing volume alongside rising prices is considered a favorable technical indicator. Nevertheless, some negative signals have emerged that might impact short-term developments. A sell signal was observed from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, with the stock experiencing a decline of nearly 10%. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 7 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 5 days ago. The long-term moving average points to a buy signal from 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reveals a buy signal from 10 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart, we find the short moving average indicated a buy signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 5 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro. Supermicro finds support from accumulated volume at $41.46. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock is known for its significant daily movements, indicating high volatility, and the prediction interval from the Bollinger Band categorizes it as very high risk. In the past day, the stock fluctuated by $2.28 between its high and low, which is equivalent to 5.59%. Over the last week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.08%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicro, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often observed in companies with long histories or stable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 44 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicro. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance levy for Super Microcomputer is at $42.47. If you do not own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a key level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Super Microcomputer encounters its first support level at $41.46. If this support level holds firm, it could serve as an excellent entry point, with the expectation of a rebound. The combined average rating for Super Microcomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, David E. Wygand conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May, 2025, Wally Liao Yishian conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted another insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, Sarah Liao Liang Chiu Tu conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 77.184. Overall, insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss set at this time. Is Super Microcomputer stock a good buy? Super Microcomputer exhibits several negative signals, leading us to believe that its performance may remain weak in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 28th of May, we anticipate that Super Microcomputer will open higher by approximately 253 cents, starting the session at $41.82. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Investment decisions should not be made solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at StockInvest.